Ever wanted to predict the weather like an absolute pro right from your desk? Meet the Weather Wizard. This is a fully standalone compact weather station that tracks real-time temperature, humidity, barometric pressure, and even estimates your altitude. Features a dynamic dashboard interface that automatically rotates through data screens every 5 seconds. The best part, we're building this completely from scratch today. Let's get to tinkering. Before we heat up any soldering iron and strip any wires, let's look at our lineup. For the brains of the project, we are using the powerful Arduino R4 Minima. For a display, 1.3-inch OLED screen. For data collection, we have DHT11 for temperature and humidity, and the BMP180 to handle atmospheric pressure and altitude. First up, let's connect the DHT11 sensor. We only need 3 jumper wires here. Connect the signal pin to the digital pin 3 of your Arduino. Next, the VCC pin must be connected to the 5 volt in Arduino and GND to the available GND in the Arduino. So what I've already done here is I have stripped the wire, soldered and connected the 5 volt line that is required for each and every component with enough jumper wires. And I have done the same for GND as well. You can however use breadboard if that's more easier for you to do so. Next we have the BMP180. For this, connect the VCC to 5 volt, GND to GND, and its STA pin to A4 and SCL pin to A5. You'll follow this exact same pin configuration for your OLED screen because they both use the I2C protocol and share the same data pins. You can split the power and communication line so both components can talk to the Arduino seamlessly. Now with the hardware ready, let's look at the software. We're using standard Adafruit libraries to talk to our sensors and drive the display. I've written a custom dashboard script that handles all the data processing in the background. It features a localized altitude helper that categorizes your region into Terai, hill or mountain zones based on your elevation. Now this makes sense because I live in Nepal and it gives the data by dividing it into the 3 regions that we usually use. You can edit that according to the own reasons that you're from. Before housing everything inside an enclosure, always perform a bench test. As you can see, our display is beautifully cycling through the custom boot graphic and loading up the regional altitude metrics as well. It's looking sharp and good, so let's go ahead and fix it. As you can see, I've 3D printed a basic box shell, but I decided to give a custom coat of matte black paint and hand draw some weather icons on it just to match the aesthetic, maybe to give it a personal touch. Now what you need to do is you need to carefully add a few drops of glue or use a hot glue gun to attach all your components in the internal slot of the 3D printed enclosure. Once the glue is set, we need to tuck every wire inside and close the lid. We need to be careful, however, not to pinch any wires while sealing it up. And there you have it, the Weather Wizard is officially alive. A completely self-contained dashboard that keeps you updated on your environment every single second. If you want to build this project yourself, check out in the description below for a full component list, schematics and code link. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more DIY electronics tutorials, and let me know in the comments what project should be built next. Happy tinkering.